Alright guys, this is a short video here about this winch we just put on the Jeep. It's a Harbor Freight Badlands winch, 3,500 pound rated line pull. Alright, and just bolted her all up, and I'm more than aware of the fact that most of the 90% of the stuff that Harbor Freight sells is very cheaply made Chinese stuff. I needed a winch, I needed an inexpensive winch just to have for an emergency and to pull some wood out of the woods. So I decided to go this route anyway, and actually came out to be a good deal because the 3,000 pound winch was on sale for 120 bucks. They did not have any more in stock, so I got the 3,500 for 120 bucks. Couldn't go wrong with that, I didn't think. So look at it this way. I know it's very cheaply made, but if it pulls my ass out of the mud once, saves me one tow job, it's worth it. So that's the deal. However, on the mounting situation, I never did understand why guys mount their winches permanently on their front bumpers of their four-wheelers. Well, the four-wheelers I can understand it, but not the Jeeps and the four-wheel drive vehicles, because it just stands to reason to me. You do not always get stuck facing something that you can anchor to and pull yourself out of. You might have a giant tree behind you, but nothing in front of you. So it would stand to reason to me that that's kind of useless. So what I did was I mounted my winch on a receiver hitch, and so I mounted the receiver hitch onto my bumper. It's got steel back plates. Everything's grade 8 bolts, nothing but grade 8, solid steel all the way. Alright, and like I said, it has back plates on it. And then the one thing I did do about with the Harbor Freight winch was all the hardware they gave me I basically chucked, and I replaced it all with grade 8 bolts. Everything's grade 8, right down to the last bolt. So, but anyways, the winch is in here in a sleeve. I'm going to pull it right out right now, and that's it. You just pull it out. Now we can take the winch, take it to the back of the truck, slide it in the receiver in the back of the truck, and pull myself out that way if I have to. So I think that's much more versatile, a much better way of using a winch. So there's the receiver again, bolted up. Alright, and I also put those two grade 8D hooks on there. Got a bungee cord to hold them from rattling. That's why they look a little lopsided. That's the bungee cord holding them from rattling. But those are also on grade 8 bolts with steel backings. So if I have to use a snatch block and come back to the Jeep, I got something to hook to pretty easily. But that's the story on this. Really, this thing only weighs about 25 pounds. So you can see, holding the camera, I'm able to pick that up and put it in there pretty easily. That's a feature I liked about it. But anyway, like I said, if it saves me one tow job, it's certainly worth 120 bucks. So I'm going to hook up the wiring with a plug-in in the back, so when I move it to the back I can just plug it in, and that'll be it. So I'll be back with the follow-up on this when I get it all wired up, and we'll give it a test and see how she pulls. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Book 'em, Daniel.